Hello everyone, this is GS Bajaj, a representative of Shijodi Educational Group. I hope you all are doing very well. Today we are going to discuss chapter 6, electromagnetic induction. Can we imagine our life without electricity? Of course not. So we are going to discuss chapter 6, electromagnetic induction. What is electromagnetic induction? What is electromagnetic induction? Whenever there is change in magnetic field, then EMF is induced. In the closed circuit, current is induced. So this is the electromagnetic induction. जब भी magnetic field में change होगा, EMF induce होगा और closed circuit में current induce होगा. This is called electromagnetic induction. Now we are going to discuss which topic we'll discuss in this topic. Let's see. So we are going to discuss introduction part, which deals with magnetic flux, Faraday and Henry's experiments, magnetic flux, Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, Lenz's law, which gives the direction of current, motional EMF, eddy current and inductance. AC generator we will discuss in the next chapter. Can we imagine our life without electricity? Of course not. How electricity is produced? It is produced by the generator. So we cannot imagine our life without electricity. And how electricity is produced? It is produced by the generator. And what is the principle of generator? The principle of generator is electromagnetic induction. What is the principle of generator? Principle of generator is electromagnetic induction. And what is electromagnetic induction? Whenever there is change in magnetic field, then EMF is induced and in the closed circuit current is induced. It is called electromagnetic induction. जब इस मैग्नेट को मूव करेंगे तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में चेंज होगा और गैल्वेनोमीटर इट डिटेक्ट्स द प्रेजेंस ऑफ करंट. The principle of sweeping machine is also electromagnetic induction. आपने ये कार्ड यूज करा होगा. The principle is electromagnetic induction. Generator, it is based on the principle of electromagnetic induction. Now we are going to discuss Faraday and Henry's experiment. What does Faraday? Faraday ने क्या किया था? Faraday he took a magnet and one coil which is connected with the galvanometer. Let's see its experiment. As you can see, this is the Faraday's experiment. There is a coil. This is galvanometer. Galvanometer which detects the presence of current. This is bulb. जब हम मैग्नेट को लेके आएंगे, then galvanometer it detects the presence of current. जब हम मैग्नेट को मूव कराएंगे, so galvanometer it detects the presence of current. When we put at the rest position, then there will not be any deflection. जब हम उसको रेस्ट में रख देंगे, there will not be any deflection. So when magnets it moves inside, there will be current in the galvanometer. When we kept at the rest position, then there will not be any deflection. But when we take out again, then there will be deflection. So when we move it, then there will be change in magnetic field, and whenever there is change in magnetic field, EMF is induced and in the closed circuit current is induced. It is called electromagnetic induction. Now this is the another experiment of Faraday. There are two coils, as you can see. One is primary coil which is connected with battery. The coil which is connected with battery is called primary coil, and the coil which is connected with galvanometer it is called secondary coil. So when we start current in this coil, then current is induced in another coil. This is called mutual induction. Whenever there is change in current in the primary coil, then current is induced in the secondary coil. It is called mutual induction. जब भी primary coil में current change होगा, secondary coil में current induce हो जाएगा. It is called mutual induction. So this is the second experiment. Battery is connected with primary coil, galvanometer is connected in secondary coil. When we start, then current will change. then current will induce in the opposite direction. When constant current flow, जब constant current flow होगा, then there will not be any current, because there is no change in current, no change in current, no change in magnetic field. When we stop, suppose we have switch off this button, and when we switch off this button, then current will be changed. Of course, it will be decreased, but it will be changed. So whenever there is change in current, then EMF is induced, in the closed circuit current is induced. Now we are going to discuss magnetic flux. What is magnetic flux? The number of field lines passes through a surface perpendicularly. What is magnetic flux? The number of field lines passes through a surface perpendicularly. किसी भी सरफेस के परपेंडिकुलर जितनी लाइंस पास होगी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की, उससे हम बोलेंगे मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स. इट इज स्केलर क्वांटिटी, सो इट हैज नो डायरेक्शन. इट्स फॉर्मुलाइज्ड BA cos theta. Its unit is Weber. Its CGS unit is Maxwell, and 1 Weber equals to 10 to the power 8 Maxwell. What is magnetic flux? It is the number of lines of force crossing a certain area perpendicular. Suppose this is the area element dA, and the direction of area vector is perpendicular to the surface. एरिया वेक्टर की जो डायरेक्शन होती है वो किसी भी सरफेस के परपेंडिकुलर होती है. सो डायरेक्शन ऑफ एरिया वेक्टर इज परपेंडिकुलर. सपोज मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज एट एन एंगल ऑफ थीटा. सो दिस इज मैग्नेटिक फील्ड B, एंगल इज थीटा. सो दिस कंपोनेंट विल बी B cos theta. So what will be the flux? B cos theta and dA. So d phi is given by B cos theta dA. So if we want to get total flux, so we'll integrate this equation, we'll get phi equals to BA cos theta. The SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. The SI unit of magnetic flux is Weber. Symbol is WB. Its another SI unit is Tesla into meter square. Tesla into meter square कैसे आया? Phi equals to BA. B is the unit of B is Tesla, and the unit of A is meter square. So the unit is Tesla meter square. What is the formula of flux? It's denoted by phi, and formula is BA cos theta. So phi equals to BA cos theta. So we can write phi equals to B vector dot A vector, and we get scalar quantity from dot product. So formula of phi is B vector dot A vector. Another formula is BA cos theta. And the theta is the angle between magnetic field and area vector. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का जो एंगल लेना है आपको वो एरिया वेक्टर के साथ लेना है. अगर मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का एंगल प्लेन के साथ गिवन है तो आपको 90 में से माइनस करना पड़ेगा, देन यू विल गेट थीटा. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So there are two laws of Faraday electromagnetic induction. The first one is whenever there is change in magnetic flux, then EMF is induced. In the closed circuit, current is induced. What is first Faraday law? जब भी मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स में चेंज होगा EMF इंड्यूस होगा और क्लोज सर्किट में करंट इंड्यूस होगा. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट Faraday law of electromagnetic induction. Whenever there is change in magnetic flux, then EMF is induced, and in the closed circuit, current is induced. The principle behind the sweeping machine is electromagnetic induction. The phenomenon behind the sweeping of machine is electromagnetic induction. So this is the first law. First law of Faraday. Whenever there is change in magnetic flux, then EMF is induced. In the closed circuit, current is induced. And the second law, EMF is directly proportional to rate of change of flux. EMF is directly proportional to rate of change of flux. The magnitude of the induced EMF is equal to the time rate of change of magnetic flux through the circuit. This is the second Faraday law. Numerically, we can write Faraday law E equals to d phi by dt. So this is the Faraday's second law. EMF is equals to the rate of change of flux, and the unit of EMF is volt. Here minus sign is there. It will for minus signers we'll discuss in Lenz law. Suppose there is a coil in which n number of turns are there. So when n number of turns are there, then what will be the EMF? The EMF will be minus n d phi by dt. The formula of EMF is minus n d phi by dt. If number of turn increases, then EMF increases. Number of turn increases, then EMF increases. The formula of EMF is n d phi by dt. The induced EMF can be increased by increasing the number of turns. Number of turns बढ़ाएंगे तो EMF बढ़ेगा. The formula of magnetic flux is BA cos theta. What is the formula of magnetic flux? It's BA cos theta. Means if you change the magnetic field, then flux will change. If you change the area, then flux will change. If you change theta, angle between B and A, then flux will change. So when magnetic flux will change, it depends on magnetic field, it depends on area of the loop, it depends on angle theta between the magnetic field and normal to the loop. So if these factor changes, magnetic flux changes. Now we are going to discuss about Lenz law. Lenz law states that the direction of current will be such that it opposes its course. Lenz law ये बताता है इंड्यूस करंट की डायरेक्शन इस अकॉर्डिंग होगी कि जिस वजह से वो प्रोड्यूस हुआ है उस कॉज का ही वो अपोज करेगा. लाइक सन किल्स फादर. सो Lenz law states that the direction of induced current is such that it opposes its cause. करंट की डायरेक्शन इस अकॉर्डिंग होगी कि वो उसके कोस का ही अपोज करेगा. सो दिस इज Lenz law. So Lenz law, it follows the law of conservation of energy. It is the board oriented question. Why does Lenz law follow the law of conservation of energy? Suppose you are taking magnet inside the coil, then current will induce, and when current will induce, then magnetic field is also induced. Suppose north pole is moving, so here north pole will induce and there south pole. So north pole they will repel each other. तो जब आप मैग्नेट को लेके जाएंगे तो यहाँ पे जो नॉर्थ पोल इंड्यूस हुआ है वो उसको अपोज करेगा. अपोज करने के लिए आपको वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा एंड दैट वर्क डन विल बी स्टोर्ड एज अ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. सो द लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी इज फॉलोड बाय Lenz law. नॉर्थ पोल को ले गए, नॉर्थ पोल इंड्यूस होगा, रिपेल करेगा, वर्क डन करना पड़ेगा और वर्क डन जो करोगे आप अगेंस्ट में इट विल बी स्टोर्ड एज एनर्जी. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस मोशनल इलेक्ट्रोमोटिव फोर्स. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट मोशनल EMI, मोशनल EMF. व्हाट इज मोशनल EMF? Whenever area linked with the magnetic field change, whenever area linked with the magnetic field change, then EMF is induced and in the closed circuit current is induced. So this is called motional EMF. EMF को क्या बोलेंगे? Motional EMF, because there is a motion between area and magnetic field. So what is motional EMF? Whenever there is change in area linked with magnetic field, then EMF is induced and in the closed circuit current is induced. It is called motional EMF. Let's see its derivation. Here you can see this cross. These are showing uniform magnetic field inside the board. There is a loop in which one side is movable. So when it comes here, this x will vary. जब हम इसको पास में लेके आएंगे, this x will vary. Its length L is fixed, but when we move it, it will change. X will change. So x distance it varies, but L is fixed. तो जब हम इसको move करेंगे, then area will change. Area will change related to magnetic field, and when area changes related to magnetic field, then EMF is induced, and it is called motional EMF. Let's see its derivation. Flux is BA cos theta. theta is 0 degree. Why? That theta is the angle between magnetic field and area vector. Magnetic field is, where is it? It's inside, and this is the loop. So where will be area vector? Of course that is inside. So theta will be 0 degree. What will be the area? Area is L into x. So phi equals to BA cos theta. Area is L into x. So phi, it will become BL x. And now we know very well the formula of EMF. E equals to minus d phi by dt. We'll put this value BLX here. We'll get EMF equals to minus d BLX upon dt. I told you that x is varying, so BL will come out because x is varying. So dx upon dt will be left minus dx upon dt, its velocity. So the formula of the motional EMF is BLV. Formula of the motional EMF is BLV. How did we get phi equals to BA cos theta? We put the value area L into x. So phi equals to BLX. The formula of EMF is minus d phi by dt. Put the value of phi BLX. Now x is varying, rest will come out, and minus dx upon dt is V. So formula of the motional EMF is BLV. Now we are going to start rotational EMF. What is rotational EMF? When the angle between magnetic field and area vector changes, then flux change, and flux change, then EMF induce. The EMF is called rotational EMF. जब मैग्नेटिक फील्ड और एरिया वेक्टर का एंगल चेंज होता है, EMF इंड्यूस होगा, and EMF is called rotational EMF. So what is rotational EMF? When there is change in angle between magnetic field and area vector, then EMF is induced, and EMF is called rotational EMF. As you can see, this is uniform magnetic field. Suppose this conductor was placed like that. Now due to magnetic field, it bends at an angle of theta. So the area vector also will be bent at the angle of theta. जब कंडक्टर को थीटा एंगल पे मूव करेंगे तो एरिया वेक्टर भी थीटा एंगल पे चेंज हो जाएगा. सो द एंगल इज थीटा. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस फ्लक्स. फ्लक्स इज गिवन बाय BA cos theta. We are to derive the expression of EMF, rotational EMF. So formula flux is BA cos theta. Rotational EMF का expression derive करना है. Formula flux is BA cos theta and theta is omega t. What is theta here? Theta is omega t. So phi equals to BA cos omega t. Formula of EMF is minus n d phi by dt. And phi is BA cos theta. Phi is BA cos theta. Theta is omega t. We put the value of theta omega t. We have to derive the expression of rotational EMF. हमें किसका डेरिवेशन करना है? रोटेशनल EMF. फॉर्मूला phi is BA cos theta. Phi equals to BA cos omega t. थीटा की जगह क्या लिख देंगे हम? ओमेगा t. EMF is equals to minus n d phi by dt. Phi की वैल्यू रखेंगे BA cos omega t. BA को बाहर ले आएंगे. The differentiation of cos omega t is माइनस साइन ओमेगा टी, और इसका ओमेगा भी बाहर आ जाएगा. सो इट विल बिकम एन बी ए ओमेगा साइन ओमेगा टी. कॉस का डिफरेंशिएशन माइनस साइन होता है, तो माइनस माइनस प्लस. EMF is equals to NBA omega sin omega t, where NBA omega is maximum EMF. NBA omega is maximum EMF, which is denoted by E naught, where maximum induced EMF is NBA omega. So this is the rotational EMF. Now we are going to discuss static EMI. Static EMI. What is static EMI? Whenever there is change in magnetic field, when there is change in only magnetic field, then EMF is induced, and this process is called static EMI. Whenever there is change in magnetic field only, then EMF is induced, in the closed circuit current is induced. It is called static EMI. It is divided into two parts, self-induction and mutual induction. Static EMI has two types, one is self-induction and another is mutual induction. What is self-induction? Whenever change in current in one coil and current induced in the same coil, it is called self-induction. जब किसी कॉइल में हम करंट में चेंज करें और उसी कॉइल में करंट इंड्यूस हो जाए, उसको हम बोलेंगे सेल्फ इंडक्शन. Whenever there is change in current in a coil and in the same coil current is induced in the opposite direction, then it is called self induction. आप देख सकते हैं, this is inductive coil, the cell, key, variable resistance. When we switch on, when we put on the key, then current will start flowing, so there will be change in the current. When there is change in current, then magnetic field will be changed, so EMF will be induced and current will be induced in the opposite direction. तो जब करंट को स्टार्ट करेंगे या करंट बढ़ेगी तो इंड्यूस करंट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस होगी. जब इस कॉइल में करंट को स्टार्ट करेंगे या करंट को बढ़ाएंगे तो जो करंट इंड्यूस होगा वो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस होगा. जब हम इस की को ऑफ करेंगे या करंट को कम करेंगे तो जो इंड्यूस करंट होगा वो सेम डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस होगा. जब हम करंट को बढ़ाएंगे तो इंड्यूस करंट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में, जब हम कम करेंगे तो इंड्यूस करंट सेम डायरेक्शन में चला जाएगा. सो व्हेन देयर इज चेंज इन अ करंट इन अ कॉइल एंड करंट इज इंड्यूस्ड इन द सेम कॉइल, दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड सेल्फ इंडक्शन. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस म्यूचुअल इंडक्शन. एज यू कैन सी, दिस इज प्राइमरी कॉइल and this is secondary coil. Galvanometer is connected in secondary coil, cell or battery is connected in primary coil. Whenever there is change in current in primary coil and current is induced in the secondary coil, it is called mutual induction. जब प्राइमरी कॉइल में करंट चेंज करें और सेकेंडरी कॉइल में करंट इंड्यूस हो जाए, इट इज कॉल्ड म्यूचुअल इंडक्शन. व्हेन देयर इज चेंज इन करंट इन प्राइमरी कॉइल एंड करंट इज इंड्यूस्ड इन द सेकेंडरी कॉइल, इट इज कॉल्ड म्यूचुअल इंडक्शन. सेम प्रोसेस, अगर करंट को बढ़ाएंगे तो इसमें जो करंट इंड्यूस होगा वो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस होगा. द करंट विल इंड्यूस इन दी अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. जब हम स्टार्ट करेंगे तो करंट बढ़ेगा तो करंट अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस होगा. लेकिन जब हम इसको ऑफ करेंगे या करंट को कम करेंगे तो करंट सेम डायरेक्शन में इंड्यूस हो जाएगा. तो जब प्राइमरी कॉइल में करंट चेंज करें, सेकेंडरी कॉइल में करंट इंड्यूस हो जाए, इट इज कॉल्ड म्यूचुअल इंडक्शन. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट सेल्फ इंडक्टेंस विच इज डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल L. As we know, when current increases, then flux will increase. So the total flux N phi is directly proportional to current. Total flux N phi is directly proportional to current. We remove this proportional sign, will apply equal with constant, and this constant is L. L is called self-inductance. It is proportionality constant. It is called L, self-inductance. Formula of L is N phi upon I. What is the formula of self-inductance? N phi upon I. L is called self-inductance. What is L? L is called self-inductance. Its SI unit is Henry. Self-inductance की unit क्या होती है? Henry. SI unit of self-inductance is Henry. Now how will you define self-inductance? Self-inductance को कैसे define करेंगे? When the unit current flows, when current is 1 ampere, means when unit current flows in a coil, then total flux linked with the coil is equals to self-inductance. When unit current flows, then total flux will be equals to self-inductance. So what is self-inductance? When unit current flows, then total flux linked with the coil is equals to self-inductance, means 1 Henry. So N phi proportional to I, N phi equals to Li, L equals to N phi upon I, where L is called self-inductance, its SI unit is Henry. Phi formula is BA, and the unit of phi is Tesla into meter square. So the another unit of self inductance is Tesla into meter square upon ampere. Unit of self inductance is Tesla into meter square upon ampere. Now we'll derive the expression of EMF in terms of self inductance. We'll derive the expression of EMF in terms of self inductance. The formula of EMF is given by minus n d phi by dt. What is the formula of EMF? Minus n d phi by dt. n को अंदर ले जाएंगे, it will become minus d by dt into n phi. n phi की जगह what we can write? We can write Li. So EMF is equals to minus d upon dt. L is constant for a coil. So EMF is equals to minus L di by dt. This is the formula of EMF. Formula of EMF is minus L di by dt. Now we'll define L. How will define L? L is equals to E upon di by dt. If di by dt is 1 ampere per second, then L is equals to E. If di by dt is 1 ampere per second, then EMF will be equal to self inductance. When rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second, when rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second, then EMF induced is equals to self inductance. When rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second, then total EMF induced is equals to self inductance. Here we can get another unit of self inductance. The formula of L is E upon di by dt. So the unit of EMF is volt, di by dt is ampere per second. So another unit of L is volt upon ampere per second, or we can write volt into second ampere inverse. Now we are going to discuss about mutual inductance. So N2 phi 2 is proportional to I1. As we know, in mutual induction there is primary coil and secondary coil. So when current is changed in primary coil, then flux will change in secondary coil also. तो जितना ज़्यादा प्राइमरी कॉइल में करंट होगा उतना ही ज़्यादा फ्लक्स होगा सेकेंडरी कॉइल में. सो N2 phi 2 इज प्रोपोर्शनल टू I1. प्रोपोर्शनल हटाएंगे, विल अप्लाई इक्वल विथ कांस्टेंट M. Where M is constant, it is called mutual inductance. M is called mutual inductance. M is equals to N2 phi 2 upon I1. M का फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? N2 phi 2 upon I1. If unit current is flowing in primary coil, if unit current is flowing in primary coil, then total flux linked with the secondary coil is equals to mutual inductance. When unit current is flowing in primary coil, then total flux linked with the secondary coil is equals to mutual inductance. Now we will derive the formula of EMF in terms of mutual inductance. Formula of EMF is minus N2 d phi 2 upon dt. N2 को अंदर ले जाएंगे, N2 phi 2 is equals to M I1. So we'll put the value of N2 phi 2 which is equals to M I1. EMF is equals to minus d by dt M I1. The formula of EMF will be minus M d I1 upon dt. What will be the formula of M? Minus E di I1 upon dt. Now how will you define M? When rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second. When rate of change of current is 1 ampere per second, then total EMF induced in the secondary coil is equals to mutual inductance. जब प्राइमरी कॉइल में रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ करंट 1 एम्पियर पर सेकेंड होगा, then total EMF induced in the secondary coil is equals to mutual inductance, and the unit of mutual inductance is Henry. The unit of mutual inductance is Henry. another unit is volt second ampere inverse. The unit of self inductance and mutual inductance both are same. दोनों की यूनिट सेम होती है. Now we are going to derive the expression of self inductance of solenoid. Solenoid के लिए self inductance का हमें expression derive करना है. As you can see, suppose this is the solenoid in which n turns are there. When I current flows, then magnetic field is produced mu naught Ni. The magnetic field inside the solenoid is mu naught Ni, where N is number of turns per unit length. Magnetic field inside the solenoid is mu naught Ni and number of turns is number of turn per unit length. So magnetic field is given by mu naught N upon L into I. We have to derive the expression of self inductance. Formula of self inductance is N phi upon I, where phi equals to Ba cos theta. Theta is the angle between area vector and magnetic field. Magnetic field and area vector will be at the 0 degree. So phi equals to Ba. Formula of L equals to N phi upon I. Phi की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे? Ba. So L equals to N Ba upon I. And magnetic field B for the solenoid is given by mu naught Ni. So L equals to N mu naught Ni A upon I. L equals to N mu naught Ni A upon I. I cancel, where small n is equals to number of turns per unit length. So we'll write N upon L. So formula of self inductance for the solenoid is given by mu naught N square A upon L. If solenoid is placed at any medium, then we will multiply from mu r, which is called relative permeability. For medium, self inductance is given by mu r mu naught N square A upon L. If everything is fixed, then self inductance is directly proportional to N square. This thing you have to take care that L proportional to N square. कैसे है? phi का फॉर्मूला Ba, L का फॉर्मूला N phi upon I, phi की जगह Ba, B solenoid के लिए mu naught Ni, so we'll get L equals to mu naught N square A upon L, I cancel. For medium, L equals to mu r mu naught N square A upon L. This is the self inductance for the solenoid. Now we are going to discuss mutual inductance of coaxial solenoids जिनका axis same हो. So this is first solenoid in which I1 current is flowing, and the second which is coaxial in which I2 current is induced. When I1 current flows, then magnetic field is given by mu naught N1 I1, where N1 is number of turn per unit length. The flux will induce in secondary coil, which is equals to B1 A2, because magnetic field it is linked with primary coil. The magnetic field of primary coil will induce flux of secondary coil. So formula of M, N2 phi 2 upon I1. The formula of M is N2 phi 2 upon I1. Put the value of phi 2. Phi 2 is B1 A2. We'll put this value, and the value of B1 is mu naught N1 I1. I1 cancel. N1 is equals to N1 upon L1. So mutual inductance is mu naught N1 N2 A2 upon L1, and medium is given, so we'll multiply from mu r. So mutual inductance is mu r mu naught N1 N2 A2 upon L1. Now we are going to discuss about eddy current. What is eddy current? When a solid metallic block is placed in time varying magnetic field. When a solid metallic block is placed in time varying magnetic field, then in the solid metallic block current is induced. This current is called eddy current. This may be harmful because it produces heat, and due to eddy current, transformer losses take place. Efficiency of transformer decreases. So what is eddy current? Eddy currents are induced in the bulk piece of conductors when amount of magnetic flux linked with the conductor changes. जब भी किसी सॉलिड मेटेलिक ब्लॉक में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड में चेंज होगा तो उसके अंदर करंट इंड्यूस हो जाएगा. दिस करंट इज कॉल्ड एडी करंट. इट इज इन द शेप ऑफ एडीज, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एडी करंट. As you can see, this is magnetic field. When this coil is moving, when this conductor is moving, the current is induced, and this current is called eddy current. So when a solid metallic block is placed in a time varying magnetic field, then current is induced, and this current is called eddy current. The disadvantages of eddy current. Due to eddy current, heat losses take place. Due to eddy current, heat is produced, and due to heat, insulation breakdown take place. So this is the disadvantage of eddy current. Due to eddy current, heat losses take place, and the efficiency of transformer decreases due to eddy current. Now question arises, how eddy current can be reduced? Eddy current को कैसे कम कर सकते हैं? The eddy current can be reduced by using laminated the iron core. The method is laminated. How the eddy current is minimized? The method name is laminated the iron core. इसमें हम क्या करेंगे, सॉलिड मेटेलिक ब्लॉक को छोटे छोटे पीसेस में उसको डिवाइड कर देंगे. फिर हर एक पीस के साइड में हम वार्निश लगा देंगे और उसको वापस कंबाइन कर देंगे. So this process is called laminated the iron core. So to decrease the eddy current, the iron core is laminated. To minimize the effect produced by eddy currents, laminated separated cores are used. Thin sheets of soft iron are coated by insulator like varnish. पहले हम सॉलिड मेटेलिक ब्लॉक को छोटे छोटे पीसेस में डिवाइड कर देंगे, फिर उसको वार्निश कर देंगे, देन वापस से हम उसको कंबाइन कर देंगे. एज अ रिजल्ट स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ करंट इज रिड्यूस्ड. तो एडी करंट की जो स्ट्रेंथ होगी वो रिड्यूस हो जाएगी. सो टू मिनिमाइज द एडी करंट, लेमिनेटेड द आयरन कोर इज यूज्ड. सो एडी करंट इज यूज्ड इन मैग्नेटिक ब्रेकिंग इन ट्रेन्स. एडी करंट का क्या यूज है? ट्रेन्स में ब्रेक लगाने के लिए. द व्हील्स of the train are connected with the box, metallic box. So this wheel, they are connected with metallic box. So when train is stopped, then magnetic field is applied. Magnetic field is applied across the box of the wheels. These wheels are connected with metallic block, and magnetic field provides. When magnetic field provides, then eddy current will induce, and the eddy current will oppose the motion of the train. So the use of eddy current is to apply brakes in train, because the wheel is connected with metallic block. When we are to stop the train, then we will provide changing magnetic field, and when changing magnetic field is provided, then eddy current is induced, and eddy current will oppose the motion. Another use of eddy current is electromagnetic damping, and it is also used extraction of iron core. जो ओर होती है, आयरन की जो ओर होती है, वहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड को अप्लाई किया जाता है, चेंजिंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड अप्लाई किया जाता है, तो उसमें एडी करंट इंड्यूस होगा. सो एडी करंट विल मेल्ट द मेटल, सो वी कैन टेक आउट द मेटल फ्रॉम द ओर. सो दीज आर द यूजेस ऑफ एडी करंट. So we have completed this chapter from my side. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day and do study more and more.